What's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to Comeback Season, episode number 2. Now, in those opening clips, that was from the Sunday service at my church. In the first episode of Comeback Season, I spoke about 3 different facets of your life: mind, body, and spirit. I am not a religious person. I have a relationship with God. For a Christian, the Bible is food. So that means on Sunday mornings, I go to church and I get fed. This knee brace right here is not what I want to be wearing, but unfortunately, I banged up my knee a bit. I'm not even sure how. I've been definitely pushing the cardio hard the last couple of weeks, so I'm sure it's going to be during one of the cardio sessions when it happened, but it's been hurting, so I've just been running the RICE method, rest, ice, compression, elevation. So for right now, this is what I got to do. Like I said in the first episode, I'm currently cutting. When you're cutting, one of your biggest tools is cardio. It is a huge help, and it speeds up the fat loss process. Being that my knee is banged up right now, running on a treadmill, running outside is not going to happen. So I have to figure out other ways to get the cardio in. So my kids have swimming lessons today, and I said, you know what? I got an idea. Let's get this cardio done. Come on, what's better than this? Not only were we at the pool, we had the pool to ourselves. So the community that we live in, they're still building up. Just take a quick look at that. Just all open land right now. It's gonna be filled with houses soon. Look at all this. These guys are putting in work. And let me tell you something about these dudes that work over here. They are not playing. This sun is beaming down on them all day long. They do not care. They get the job done. These guys work fast. You will drive down the street over here one day, there is nothing. And then the next day you go by and it's like the frames for 3 houses are up already. It's crazy. Back in our neighborhood. Back to life. Back to reality. Just got back from the pool. I'm gonna have one of these bad boys for a snack. These are from Costco, and they are not bad at all. Tastes pretty good. Actually better than a lot of protein bars I've had in my life. And macro-wise, what are we looking at? 190 calories, 6 fat, 23 carb, 21 protein. Not bad at all. So while I was going through the pantry getting that protein bar, what else did I find in there? Oreos. Now, there are 2 different schools of thought when it comes to dieting. Some people might look at treats, desserts, and think they're, the devil. Stay away from them, not something you should be touching. Then there's other people who are a bit more flexible. I'm not one of those people that thinks that dieting should be just the wild, wild west. You set your calories, and that's it. Just hit those calories every day and you're fine. You should be in a deficit, but you should also be trying to get the majority of your food from nutritious sources. And what that means is whole foods. Can you have treats and desserts? In my opinion, yes. Fit them into those macros. For example, when I have Oreos, 3 of those Oreos is 160 calories. I'm on a 2,400 calorie per day diet right now. I can easily fit those in, but I don't start off the day with those. I don't make them a priority. I hit all my protein first, which is a priority for me. Then at the end of the night, if I have some macros left, if I'm in the mood for it, I know I can do it. I'm a firm believer in moderate to high protein, whether you are cutting or bulking. But if this, is something that helps me stay on my diet and helps me from not going insane while dieting, then so be it. The problem arises when people want to fit Oreos and ice cream and everything else into their everyday lives. From a health perspective alone, you should not have, tons of sugar every day. It is not good for you. Here's another one that upsets people. Diet soda. and I feel the same way about it as I do with the cookies. Is it something that I want to have all the time? No. But if this helps me to stay on my diet, now I understand. When you look at that right there, you see naturally and artificially flavored, as far as the artificial sweeteners as well. That's what people don't like, and I get it, and I agree. Once again, I am not drinking diet soda on a regular basis. This is something I'm going to have once in a while, and especially when I'm dieting. Today was supposed to be cardio and leg day. Obviously, we did the cardio earlier with my knee all jacked up. There's going to be no leg day, but chest and shoulders, I will see you tomorrow. Guys, if you're not following us on Instagram, give us a follow. Earlier today, I put up something on our Instagram stories, and it was about limitations, and really just speaking on the fact that there are no limitations except the ones that you put on yourself. Been down in Florida now for 3 months, and it has been amazing. I mean, life has been going great, not just for myself, but for my family. I mean, business-wise, as far as the kids in school, even taking my knee into account, and a couple of other health issues I've had, still, I've been feeling the best I've felt in a long time. Life has been great. Guys, thank you for checking out today's video. If you enjoyed the video, smash that thumbs up button. If you didn't, smash the thumbs down button. You do what you gotta do. Either way, I'm on the comeback trail. This has been Comeback Season, Episode 2. We'll see you guys on the next one. Boom!